Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we talk you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, reports claimed that Manchester United are preparing a gigantic €120 million offer for Real Madrid star winger in the summer transfer window. We are going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we progress, and then shortly after that we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day as coach Carlo Ancelotti continues 31-year-old defensive mainstay and untouchable player in the starting lineup setup. We are going to be discussing you through that as well on this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Spanish publications Fichajes has made a stunning revelation stating that Manchester United are gearing up to make a jaw-dropping €120 million offer to acquire the services of Rodrygo from Real Madrid in the upcoming transfer window. Rodrygo's future at Real Madrid has recently come under scrutiny despite his significant role in the team. This uncertainty stems from the potential arrival such as Kylian Mbappe and Endrick Felipe to the team, while neither Rodrygo nor the club actively seek a split. A compelling offer could sway the situation, particularly if it guarantees him more prominent spot in the starting lineup. Rodrygo has recently gone under fire for misfiring in front of goal as he was on a run of 1 goal in 13 games before scoring a brace against Athletic Club Bilbao, which led Real Madrid to a comfortable 2-0 victory over the Basque club and an 8-point gap difference over La Liga title rivals FC Barcelona in the title charge. Manchester United, in their quest to bolster the squad, are eyeing Rodrygo as a compelling option to fortify its offensive line. Following a lackluster draw against Brentford after their starman Mason Mount opened his scoring account for the Red after being sidelined in an injury-laden season since joining from Chelsea. Also, the recent defeat to Chelsea that exposed their weakness in attack, the Reds are resolute in enhancing their team and acquiring a player of Rodrygo's caliber. The initial move from Manchester United is expected to be an exploratory offer of €120 million for the Brazilian, with a willingness to increase to a whopping €150 million if necessary. It is also important to highlight that earlier this month, Liverpool also offered an €80 million bid for Rodrygo. The Premier League clubs are closely monitoring his situation due to the arrival of Kylian Mbappe and doubt over his playtime next season. Despite financial constraints and scrutiny under financial fair play regulation, United are dedicated in securing the services of this talented winger. Meanwhile, Rodrygo would bring immense value to the United squad with his speed, tactical prowesses and remarkable scoring abilities. Despite not being the tallest player, his intelligence and pace poses a constant threat to the opposition. With 52 goals and 40 assists in 207 games for the Merengues, his impact on the game is undeniable, and a potential transfer to Manchester United could hereby beheld a new era at Old Trafford. As for Real Madrid, they are not interested in parting ways with the player, but if there is an extravagant offer, something that United are willing to offer, they might consider a permanent sale of the youngster, who on his own side is not even considering an exit from Real Madrid, as he considers this Real Madrid squad to be one of the future and rule over Europe for a decade or so. Rodrygo, for his part, does not want to miss out on such an entertainment. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Madrid boss Carlo Ancelotti considers 31-year-old Real Madrid mainstay untouchable. Spanish publication Marca reports that star defender Antonio Rüdiger is absolutely untouchable at Real Madrid at the moment. The German international has remained a constant fixture under Carlo Ancelotti this season amid a plethora of injuries in defense. It is no secret that Real Madrid have been battling a barrage of injuries throughout this season, presenting significant challenges for the team. The troubles began early on as two key defensive pillars in Thibaut Courtois and Eder Militao suffered ACL injury, sidelining them for considerable amount of period. Let us remind you that Courtois suffered an injury in the preseason when the official league campaigns had not even begun yet, while Eder Militao, for his part, suffered an injury in the first match day of the season itself. As if these blows wasn't enough, the misfortune continued to haunt the team when David Alaba succumbed to the same fate later in the season. Ancelotti found himself grappling with an ever-changing lineup due to these setbacks, and in face of these adversaries, he was compelled to shuffle his defensive options time and again. Players such as Dani Carvajal and Aurelien Tchouameni were thrusted into unfamiliar roles at the heart of the defense as part of the manager's attempt to navigate the injury crisis. However, amid the flux and uncertainty, one name has remained dedicated: Rüdiger. Amid all the problems that have grabbed the headlines following the Kylian Mbappe's potential arrival, the focus has never been on Rüdiger. Regardless of the situation at hand, it is undeniable that Madrid stand as one of Europe's strongest defensive units. Their success is not hied solely on individual brilliance, but one still cannot discount what Rüdiger brings to the table. Owing to his present Real Madrid campaign has thrived on their defensive prowess, showcasing resilience and clubs that few can match. The former Chelsea man's consistency and reliability have been a source of stability for the team during tumultuous time, and despite the turmoil around him, he has stood firm, providing a resourcing presence in defense. Rüdiger's relentlessness and resilience have allowed him to be both the fans and the coaching staff's favorite, earning him a pivotal role in the team's lineup. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.